From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Okay, all set to go. Brenton Doyle steps in for the Royals.
Number 9, Brenton Doyle.
And a new season is officially underway. Swings through that one for strike 2. Boyle in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Got him swinging. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Foul ball.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Here's the 0-2. And that one hammered. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one fouled off. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's trying for third. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. And that hits off the base. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is that. Back now at the Trop for the bottom of the first. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Chris Bubich. How about a report on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Blue, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogey.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Going. He'll take a jog around the bases. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
That was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult for the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now here is Yainer Diaz. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. And a big swing and a miss. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there are 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Chandler Simpson. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some
runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Bounces, and he's in there. Same thing with the stolen base. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Strike 2. That one out to right. Collins should have this one. That is the inning. Back here in Tampa Bay, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
This one in the air, center field. DeLuca moving under it. And there's one away. So up now for Kansas City, James Wood. In the air to left center. Simpson has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Michael Garcia. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. So 2 down. Stepping in, Vinny Pasquantino. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however. Rudder takes off. Cut on and miss.
Got him. That's an out.
Out at second. That ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one.
Got him.
Over to first, safe. Next to hit, Richie Palacios. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now the right fielder, Isaac Collins. Center field. DeLuca in position. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Brenton Doyle.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He was late there. Strike one.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. That K is his. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. And there's a base hit to right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Whip for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Comes up empty.
What do you got?
Swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he won. Back here in Tampa Bay. So here's the Royals DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Out number 2. Devers now. He's 0 for 1.
The third baseman, number 16, Rafael Devers.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom 4, and now the catcher for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Inside, almost got him.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Flied to right his first time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Comes up empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Two aboard with 1 out. Now here is Jonathan Arango.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground at first. On to second. They get 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just missed.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Doubled into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
The 1-0. And it's through for a hit. Here comes Perez around third. He'll score and then tie it. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. The 1-0. And the slider just misses. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. Line and a base hit into right. Runner around third. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it.
And that one gets away at the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
That's really frustrating right there. Should have had plenty of time to move up safely with the ball getting away. But they still threw out the run.
Swing and a miss as he was late. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at second. In the dirt, and it scoots away. No advance, though. And ball
Nope,
4
that's
to a
inside.
board.
Ball 4.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brendan Donovan. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground, out to short. On to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. There's the swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
On the ground to third. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Single to right in his first trip. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball. Next offering down in the dirt. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top 6. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 1-1. Fights it off, you'll see another. And a ball in 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boo, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
That's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Line drive. And there's 2 away. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Nope. Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Next offer is downstairs. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 3-2 on the way. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher, number 13.
Salvi steps in. The box now. And the Rays go to the bullpen. Griffin Jacks.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
On the ground. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Now this is in the air down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that skips into there. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
This one in the air, center field. 2 away down. Go ahead run on base. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. Swings, and this one's flared. And that'll get down for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. So up next, Henderson. Bailey Falter taking over on the mound. Garcia throws to first in time, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, James Wood.
Ball 1.
And the 1-0. Hot shot to third. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. Hit hard, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Those are the key.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw bounces. He's safe. It's a stolen base. That was not close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-2. In the air, right field. Palacios under it. And there's 2 away. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. First pitch swinging. Swing and a line drive at a base hit out of the left center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottom. So many positives that led to that knock.
Donovan now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Out towards left center. Wood moving under this one. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swings through that one for strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter out. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a base hit. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third. And there's still one away. Runners in the corners here. One away. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. And ball one.
That's inside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Late with the swing there.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Go-ahead run is at third. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Steven Cruz. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
That is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we're in the top of the 8th. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. And ball one to the right fielder. Hey.
That's ball 2.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3 in this one. And the swing and miss.
So a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's Ohtani. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. That one 95 to finish. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. A little out front there as he swings through it. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. Gassed it right by him. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Rays.
Next at bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Chandler Simpson. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Tampa Bay. All set to start the 9th in this one. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Rafael Devers up to him. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out towards right center field. DeLuca on the move. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 3. Short hop liner, handled it short. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this. Now up for Daniel Lynch on a pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And fouled off.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Outside low. Ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So digging in, Jonathan Aranda. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at it right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And now 2-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Witt over to first. And now 2 gone. So up next, Brendan Donovan. And that's
Ball,
off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one fouled off. Swings through that. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. So up now for Kansas City, James Wood. Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike 2.
Well, he knows that they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Sets him down looking. That's the first fastball we've seen today. Made it look easy. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to 3rd. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch swinging.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now up for Tampa Bay, John DeLuca. foul out of play. Man at second. That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Swings through that one. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So now with one away and a man at second. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. That's to third. Tags the runner for one. Yandy Diaz now at the plate. Already homer here in this one. John Schreiber gets handed the rock out of the pen. And it's fouled off. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one outside. 2-2. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now in Tampa Bay. 11th inning set to get underway. Isaac Collins steps in for the Royals. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that ball.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Go ahead run on base. Brenton Doyle will hit next. Swing and a miss at a slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Man at second. And that misses. 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Out to short, Henderson. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. We're in extras here, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Kemet. That one misses. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2 on the way. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now the catcher for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Popped up. Infield fly called there.
Batter's out.
Chandler Simpson and a dangerous hitter.
felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Garcia on to first. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Gunnar Henderson next to him for the Rays. Known for his late inning heroics. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging for the strikeout. On to the 12th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Rafael Devers. Miller checks the runner. You're back in, but they got him. Way inside. And that is out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Salvador Perez, the next to hit, 1 for 4 with a double. Swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Right side. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Bunting for a hit. Save!
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Donovan swings through it for strike one. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. DeLuca swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Foul ball still 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pull
Wow.
the string on the changeup. Richie Palacios getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. And that is the third out of the inning. On to extra innings. So up now for Kansas City, James Wood. Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. start to the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Garcia in the box lays off for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out. Go ahead, run on base. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Not even close there. Ball 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Totally hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't pull the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That misses. Ball 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AV going. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Payoff pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Takes it in for the out. And next up for the Royals, Isaac. Now on the bump, Ian Seymour. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. 2 on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. That misses. Ball 1. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Got it, swinging. Last half of the 13th set. Good. At the in for a strike to Nico. Christopher Sanchez has turned into a piece. Then Garrett Crochet starts tonight, right? Crochet and Mizorowski in the Milwaukee Red Sox game. Sox up 3-1 over the Bulls. They're in the 7th. Can I ask you an annoying question? Yes. Do you make a distinction between an ace and a number 1? Now for the Rays is Carlos Estevez on the pitch here. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Up the middle, Garcia in plenty of time to first. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. The Rays with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. Inside. And that's ball one. Next pitch misses way outside.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Swing and a miss. 3-1. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set to begin the 14th. Brenton Doyle steps in for the Royals. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Tag. Ow! They cut down the go-ahead run at second. So here's the Royals DH, Shohei Ohtani. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look.
Runner on the move. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Runner on the go again. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New arm out of the bullpen, Edwin Ucedo. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Foul off down the right side. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Beat with a fastball. Chandler Simpson digs in now.
No left fielder, Chandler.
Then he pops up the bunt. Brings it
Oh,
in.
look at this
Throws
shit.
high and
Look
over
at
his
this
head.
shit.
So now with 1 away and a man at second, Gunnar Henderson next to hit for the Rays. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. This one in the air, center field. Doyle under this one. Takes it in for the out. And here is Jonathan Aranda. And fouled off. The winning run on second base. That's down and in. A slider missed. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. Got him. 15th inning on the way. We're in extras here. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Rafael Devers. Up the middle. Base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Perez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one way outside, and the count is 1-1. One on, nobody out. A run in here deep into extra innings. To third, Caminero throws to second for 1 and 2. What a play! James Wood, the next to hit. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're in extras here. As in for the Rays, Brendan Donovan. Looks like we've got a substitution in second. Pitch running here for the Rays, Nick Fortes. And it's fouled off.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they... earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Now all even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Look at this shit.
Down makes the catch. So next to the plate. For Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. Making a move at second base, and on the pinch run for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. Jake Frazier up to bat next, lays off for a ball. The 1-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Fought off foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. In the last out for the Rays, Richie Palacios getting ready to hit. And that is out of play. They're down to their final strike. The Royals trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.